Hello everyone, welcome back to another Hemi Hold Up Classic. Today, as you can see, we'll be playing Devil May Cry 5, or in other words, the best game ever created. Now, we'll be doing mission 11 today because I find it pretty fun. And we'll be playing on Dante Must Die difficulty, not the Devil May Cry difficulty, because that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you better get ready because it's time to LARP. And we're going to be LARPing hard today. Look at this guy. Anyway, let's get going. This first part is technically optional, but we're doing it anyway because it's fun. Hell yeah. Anyway, I just want to take this time to talk a tiny bit about what I want to do with the channel. Now, as you can see by looking at the screen right now, yeah, I kind of do like to make Devil May Cry content. But yeah, the next long form video I think will probably be Devil May Cry 2. And yeah, I know like the game kind of does suck in pretty much every aspect. But like, there is still a lot of like weirdly interesting stuff about the game. Like the secret missions, there's pretty much no content covering them. Like, there is content for like the first 20 secret missions on Dante's campaign, but like there's 80, and just so it doesn't become lost media, I think my next long form video will just be on that. So yeah, now it's time to wander aimlessly. But yeah, in terms of what else I can cover on this channel, I do also like Plants vs Zombies, so I might be doing some content on that later. Maybe also Bloons Tower Defense 6 and Cryptid Necrodancer 2. Basically whatever I find interesting or get suggested. This move is pretty cool too. I do like the bike in this game. They did that very well. I mean, I say that, but like, the base game only has that like, that regular bike, which doesn't have that jumping, that kind of like lunging forward move in the air. And that's like, that basically defines the bike. Like, without that, it's not a very, it's alright, but like that move definitely completes the moveset. Without that, the bike is kind of just like, it's a good kind of grouping and like, armor piercing weapon, but like, it just doesn't have the mobility, like, the red bike kind of completes it. You know what? I actually really like fighting nobodies. I know some people think they're kind of annoying and have kind of unpredictable movesets, but I think they're a pretty good enemy. Like, they have just the right amount of health to be able to combo with them. And they do have some stagger resistance, but they're not like the weak enemies that get swept up by the slightest summer breeze. Like, you can do a lot of stuff with them, and you can be creative, and I think that, you know, this game is basically aura farming simulator, so it makes sense to be able to have fun with it, you know? You see what I mean by the crazy aura farming? Like, it's insane. They really nailed Dante's animations and movesets in this game. If people are like, if like people are predicting they remake the first 3 games in this series, I really hope they kind of like keep Dante's moves looking as cool as they are in this game. Because, I mean, obviously gameplay comes first, but I feel like part of what makes this game so fun to experience is like the really cool animations. Anyway, I think it's time we address the elephant in the room. Adi Shankar. Now, in case you don't already know who this guy is, he invented Netflix, and also the entire Devil May Cry franchise, and also all Nintendo IPs, and he owns the rights to Star Wars. Now, if it wasn't already clear, this guy is a pretty big larper. Like, bigger than I am right now. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my own gameplay, just remember, don't let these big executive names fool you into thinking that they play a significant role in making shows like the Devil May Cry anime, because often they're just finances who want to twist IPs into whatever they personally care about. Like Artie in particular, he has a significant history of stealing credit from works he's involved with, so do always be careful with what these kind of supposedly big names tell you, because often, they can be completely false. And really, again, when you look at, these executives and, like these big projects, often, the higher-ups, they only really care about their own profits. Like, it's usually the smaller kind of works, or the more dedicated kind of projects that actually care about making a good product.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day. How scary you are when you're mad.
Anyway, that's all. Thanks for tuning in for another Hemorrhoids Gaming Classic. Don't forget to obliterate the like, subscribe button, and also everything else on your screen. And I'll probably maybe see you soon. Goodbye.